about pretending to be someone else longer. 'Cause lately I've been thinking I don't think you are stronger. You cry when I speak my mind to you. I cried, you lied to me. You drink and we laugh. I think we're about to fall in love again, but it's not that. You cover up and you hide. I pray that you still love me now. It has to be more to think that you know. You remember the day when I knew I had you to me? Neither. I think you still resent me subconsciously, but building it up. Your eyes lied to me all the time. You cry 'cause I can't forgive you so fast. You drink and we laugh. I think we're about to fall in love again, but it's not that. You cover up and you hide. I pray that you still love me now. It has to be more to think that you know. Smoke drugs and I panic. I think I'm being dramatic now. It has to see you high, 'cause I remember when you was on the look at the lowest low I can. Remember why you do this to me? I wanted to talk to you. You wanted to talk to her. I wanted to love. You wanted to fuck. And that's where my mind goes sometimes. I wanted to talk to you. You wanted to talk to her. I wanted to love. You wanted to fuck. And that's where my mind goes sometimes. I heard you broke down. I heard you have a secret to tell us. How sweet, unnerving, considering everything. I heard you say that. I heard you wanted to be just like me. You never, 'cause you don't have morals. Used to say you looked up to me. I just said you're my first string to be nice. 'Cause I lied. I'll come to your gig, but only listening when I want. with the owner. I knew the reason, and you brought that person to used to say it's up to me. I just said you were my first dream to be nice, 'cause I lied. How the hell did I fall my own foe? How the hell did you lie so low down? Yeah, you think that you're better than me. How the hell did I own my own pride when you took it away so loudly? I'm so proud of me. I hope you find your own me. I hope you find your new me. I hope you realize that no one can just be me. I hope you find your new me. I hope you find your own feet. I hope you can realize that no one can be just me.
Ready to go? Sweet. Okay. Daisy,
Hello.
how are we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, can't complain. Sun's been out today. It's rather nice. I've got
Yeah.
shorts on for a change. You don't want to see that. So, how did you find your experience in the Live at Lads living room?
Nice. It's a big room. You know what? From what I saw, I thought it was quite small, but it's quite big.
It is, yeah. There's been a lot of bands that have passed through here and a lot of solo artists as well. Speaking of solo artists, how did you get your start doing this as a solo musician?
Oh, since I was born, my brain just went music, and I was like, all right then, I'll do
Very
that then.
nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Excellent. And you are a multi-instrumentalist, right?
Supposedly, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So obviously we saw guitar today, but you also play a bit of keys too?
Keys, yeah.
Cool. Do you have a preference?
Well, I self-taught myself guitar in COVID, but before that, I'd say that I'm all right at piano, but my family would disagree and say that I'm brilliant, but yeah.
But do you prefer guitar?
Now, yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like if I actually delve into the piano again, I'd probably say piano.
Okay. Is it mostly acoustic that you play, or do you play electric as well?
Oh God, I could not do electric for the life of me.
What's the difference?
My fingers can't take it.
Okay.
It's the strings.
Yeah?
I feel like I need to build up thicker skin before I be
Yeah,
able
I
to do
think
that.
you look at some guitarists' hands and they are just like oak trees.
You could
aren't
put
they?
cigarettes out on their fingers.
Oh, no.
They probably wouldn't feel it.
Yeah. Ugh, grim. Could you just talk to us a little bit about the tracks that you've played today?
Yeah, so Sometimes is out already. That came out, when we're filming this, last week, I think
At
it was.
some point.
Yeah. And then Better Than Me might be out by the time this comes out, maybe.
Cool.
I don't know.
Excellent.
It's in the next couple of weeks from now. So yeah, sometimes it's like I wrote it about. It wasn't meant to be a happy song. It was meant to be a really drowsy, like this is a really bad situation. Don't know what to do about it. And then I was like, but I could do something different. So yeah, it's like about a bad situation. But then I was like, let's put a happy spin on it. So if you actually listen to the lyrics, it's really sad. But then if you listen to and you get up and dance and whatnot, it's a really happy song.
Awesome. Where does the songwriting influence come from?
My God, I think it's just that my childhood was like fueled by music. Like there wasn't a day where music wasn't constantly playing in the house, or my dad is a musician as well. So or if he picked up the guitar and started playing, or there's not a day gone by. So I feel like there was not a day where I was like, I'll just sing other people's music. It was like, well, no, I want my own stuff.
Well said. Well said. What about your personal like musical influences? Like who do you listen to?
People who like inspire my songwriting, I'd say people like Fleet Foxes, maybe Dixie Chicks.
Okay.
Like literally like the most randomest people, but I would take like tiny little bits of what they do, I guess, and then be like, oh, I like that bit, and I like that bit, and I like that bit, and then I'll be
Nothing
like,
wrong with cherry picking.
this is my bit. Yeah.
No, that's awesome. So you're a relatively young musician in the scene. What's the best bit of advice that you've learnt from some of your peers or some of the older musicians in Kent that you could pass on to our lovely viewers?
I've learnt a lot, but I haven't actually taken their advice.
That's brilliant.
I think the number one thing is if you put yourself out there, put yourself out of your comfort zone, obviously you're going to become a better musician.
Yep,
and
agreed.
I've definitely learnt that the slow way. I wouldn't say the hard way, but the slow way.
Okay.
I'm slowly getting there, but I definitely haven't. Yeah. If you saw my first ever performance and then like now,
okay,
you'd be like, oh God, yeah, you've done that. But in my brain, I'm like, not really.
So what would you say, so we're almost halfway through 2025 now. So what would you say is the most out of your comfort zone thing you've done as a musician?
This year?
Yeah. You can say this as well if you want.
Well, yeah. Well, I've never done this before, so
Okay.
I guess to be fair, this year I've just been writing, recording, and getting ready to release a lot of stuff this year.
Okay.
So I haven't really done many gigs. So yeah, I guess it kind of would be this.
Okay.
But I haven't
Cool.
been out of my comfort zone. It's just been different.
Okay, fair enough. That's really good.
But I am in London next week, which I think is going to be way out of my comfort zone.
Gigging, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
yeah? Whereabouts?
Half Moon Putney.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Half Moon. Yeah.
Really scared about that one, but I'm sure it'll be
You'll
fine.
be fine. You'll be fine. Just do your thing. You'll be well rehearsed, I'm sure, so you'll be absolutely fine.
Hopefully.
So, speaking of stuff happening this year, what else have you got planned for 2025?
Release. I
Cool.
mean, I won't say anything more than that, but
No worries.
there's some big things
Are we
coming.
talking singles? Are we talking EPs, album, potentially? Or is that just a stay
I
stum
mean,
kind of a thing?
I was on the radio a couple, maybe like last month,
Okay.
and I said to the guy interviewing me, and I was like, "Oh, may I have some releases?" And he was like, "An album," and well, he said an EP, and then off camera, I was like, and he was like, "Oh, it is," and I was like, so I feel like it's kind of already been teased.
That's fair
but-
enough.
Yeah, a couple bits and bobs.
Excellent. Well, you don't have to say more than you want to. It's not a problem. Whereabouts are you based at the moment?
Kent.
Kent.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice one. Is there anything in Kent that you would like to see more of as a musician?
I guess just more venues taking a chance on younger musicians.
Okay.
Because like you know, like you go to a pub and it's normally the same people playing, which is absolutely fine, obviously. But it would be nice to see some new faces. Because every week I'll be like, oh, I've never seen that person before. And like, oh, I've never seen that person before. And then that's always when I think that I know all the musicians around and I'm like, oh, okay, this is my group. And then there'll be another one pop up and I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, that's been one of the best things about me doing this. And,
Yeah.
I've been introduced to so many talented people from Kent and then musicians from beyond that people have just sent me all of their kind of music that I'm a bit overwhelmed with how many amazing people there are coming out and playing in this lovely little living room, which is amazing. Thank you so much for coming down. Really appreciate it. If you could tell everybody where they can find your music and also, more importantly, where they can buy it. Buy their music.
Yes. So I have recently done a name change. So half of my music is still with my last name and then my new music's with my new name.
Cool.
So my old name was literally DAISIE, DAISY. But this is why I've changed my name, because you couldn't find it anywhere because everyone's called Daisy. So then I changed the spelling and now it's DAISIE.
Okay.
Everywhere. On Instagram, it's DAISIE. Got there. Music. And that's on everywhere, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all the social media.
Cool.
And then buying, I think I'm only on, my new song's only on iTunes.
Okay.
But my old stuff, is it Bandcamp? Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's Bandcamp.
Yes, Bandcamp. So my old ones with my old name, Rain and Water, are with Bandcamp and iTunes as well.
Awesome. Nice one. All the links to the stuff will be in the description on this video, so be sure to make sure you check that out. Last question, Daisy, because you've been an absolute pleasure to host. If you could do a gig with anyone else in Kent at the moment, I'm going to try and sow some seeds here. Who would you like to do a gig with?
Oh, do you know what? I don't know. I mean, I would say Delicia because they're my favourite.
Okay.
But I've already done many gigs with them.
Nothing wrong with doing another gig with them.
I mean, it's just great fun.
There you go.
Yeah,
See?
I'll play it safe.
Nice. Good choice. Well, thank you very much, Daisy. Much appreciated. We would love to have you back at some point. We might set you some challenges on the next time. Depends. See what's going on in the Kent scene. But yeah, thank you again. Much
Thank
appreciated.
you.
See you later.
Again, but it's not that you cover up.